We're off again. Bye bye Bova. Bova to Polizzi is today's adventure. We've got about, I think it's about 12-13k of route mile to enjoy, hopefully not endure too much. We left right on time at 6:30. The sun is lifting, but as long as we are ahead of the main heat for the middle section, the middle third, we'll be okay. We've got about an hour and a half of this sort of downhill. About an hour and a half of downhill. About an hour and a half of, well, what comes next? Uphill. And then we've got about an hour and a half downhill. And hopefully, in that third section, the heat will be stronger. We can just roll on downhill without exerting too much effort. Just a bit pounding on the feet. Hi, I'm Warren Brandon. Welcome to another Linleys video.
So
we will
make a judgment then. I might break mine out.
For the last 15-20 minutes we've been following this dry riverbed, meandering through some rough scrub at times. But hopefully the next big outlook will be another big dry riverbed area, similar to the ones we've seen in previous days. We're doing well. Not so much a bush, but just some cuttings.
Contours here.
We've got
big
some climbing.
contours coming up, and then it goes up to San Leo.
Oh, I think this is the beginning of the up then. Oh, steady by steady. Bova still in view. It's quite a little nipple up on top there, isn't it? Oh, bit of shade. We're on the road again. Concrete road, makes the going easy and the ascent kind of steady. We've got about 70 metres of ascent still to gain, and then the last bit down. We're doing okay. Overall, a bit tired. A lot tired. Are we tired?
No.
No, we're not tired.
At all.
He's not tired.
No.
I am. It is warm, and you have to be really careful with the heat, glugging water. Getting through it. I started off with 5 litres of water this morning. That's 5 kilograms of extra weight. I got through now first litre and a half or so, I think. Need to have a bit more in a minute. Sweating. But bit of shade. We're doing okay. Well, that was the high ground of San Leo. And over yonder, we can still see the iconic peak of Bova, with the little dwelling area that we can see just on the left. 3 or 4 tiers there, with the cross on top. What an icon in this area.
They've got juicy red berries and oats.
Juicy red berries. Time for a quick stop. We've been going just over 3 hours, I think. View over, don't know what ridge that is, but it's completely covered in a carpet of trees. As Kit said just a few minutes ago, very much like the Apuans that we were in last year. But we've done the hard work for today. We've done the big down, the big up. We've just behind us was the highest bit of the second bit of today. So we now got a long, steady kind of down with some ups and downs, but basically down all the way to Polizzi. Couple of hours maybe, something like that. Plus another stop. The temperature's rising now. And the crickets are doing their thing. They are loud. That was a good little snack stop. Enjoyed that, bit fresher. We've got that kind of long couple of hours trudge down this path now. A few ups and downs. And then we're going to be enjoying a beer, hopefully. My rucksack's groaning. Keeps creaking and groaning.
This is called Liso's coffee.
Hey up, have you any idea where we're going?
No, not a clue.
No,
I've
are we lost?
Around.
Are we lost?
Well, probably.
I mean,
I've looked and I can't see any clues at
No,
all.
we're lost.
Yeah.
We're completely lost.
So, what do you reckon that is?
Oh, I don't know.
What we need to do is look for some sort of sign.
Some indication. Yeah.
Which
we're lost.
I mean, there's the problem with Italian
Yeah.
as well, understanding the words.
Yeah. Oh, I was wrong about the view of Bova. We're getting a cracking view from here, actually, aren't we?
Yeah.
Glorious. We've actually found our way quite a bit further south, much nearer the Ionian Sea or the Mediterranean, looking over in that direction. So Sicily's further over there, Bova way behind now, and we're heading on for Palizzi and working our way round. But the sea is just, I don't know how far that is. But we're actually making good progress. Feeling good actually. It's warm, but consuming lots of water. And actually, feet are getting tired. It's just the heat. But feeling good. Remarkably feeling good. Get doing double thumbs up. Yeah, we're on this concrete track, which is a bit hard, firm going. But it does make it easy, I have to be honest. We've covered some rough terrain as well so far. Oh no, you can go off people, you know. God dear, oh dear. So, a bit like yesterday, if you caught yesterday's video, If you haven't, you should. Been doing a bit of limerick writing or limerick creation. And Kit's just come up with, oh dear, here we go.
There was a young man who made videos. They weren't just bad, they were hideous. The more he prepared, the less that he cared, and the laxness was becoming insidious.
Oh dear, we are about an hour away from a beer. I owe him one. And there we are. We are on the final approach to Polizzi. About time. Feet are tired. More hot and flustered than just anything but, oh, they are tired. Feel as if I've done a good walk. Oh, the crane is moving. I thought that it had moved earlier on, but now, yes, it's spinning around. How about that? So I wonder whether they're rebuilding that fortification bit on the top of the rock there. I don't know. The main sort of town is slightly lower.
That is not good rock climbing. Though shade is more important, but I mean, look, get a few rocks.
What an amazing rocky lump with a castle on top. It's amazing, isn't it? Really stained though. It's beer o'clock. We are looking for the piazza in Polizzi. Not found it yet, but we are, I think, reliably informed that it is just here.
I think that's as good as it gets.
Yeah.
And that is good enough.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Another one.
Hot, but good. That wasn't too bad, that one, as a walk. I feel that's...
It was good. What goes well with a beer on a nice hot sunny day? An ice cream. They have. Oh, overhanging rock. My.
Yep.
Who needs a roof when you got an overhanging rock like that?
Yeah.
Even along here. So what route's this? This isn't our route, is it? All will be made clear, apparently. Yeah, so some really nice bits, but oh my, that's perhaps a little less nice.
Having to repeat the thing.
Little extension to our adventure. I'm not sure that was technically open, that route up to the castle there, but wasn't much stopping us. So we're back on the trail here. We can see from a distance that they're working on developing or redeveloping the castle bit, fitting it out. I don't know what they're doing. It is peculiar. There's a whole lovely zigzaggy path that's really well maintained, up through buildings that are clearly haven't been used for decades. It is weird. It is weird. And then as we return back down this path, we see in front of us a sign. This has become a very familiar, welcoming little sign. This little place, lovely, is kind of a mixture of the style that we've seen in Rogudi Vecchio and Bova, a kind of completely distraught, abandoned bit of the old Vecchio village, and the really nice bits of Bova. Weird blend. Oh, Kit, this is our accommodation, isn't it? And that must be the door for the cafe down those steps. And that is our side balcony, isn't it? That's very pretty. Dry, isn't it though?
Well, we're back at the bar for a final drink in the sunshine and have another chance to review our day out on the trail. As the evening moves on, we conclude our day with a lovely meal prepared for us by Emmanuel in his small restaurant. Kit writes a note in the logbook, and we have an hour's chat with Emmanuel, our host for this evening. As always, thank you for following along with this mini-series, and until the next time here in Calabria, bye for now.